Hello, everyone. Coach V, hola from Spain. I've been wanting to say that all day. Thank you guys, first off, for all the birthday wishes, messages, text, emails, social media, all the things. I felt the love. It has been an amazing, amazing, amazing week for our family, and we're excited for everything we've experienced, and we're excited to get back into the swing of things. And then top it off, I end with my birthday today, and it's just been amazing. And it was a free day, so I got to do what I wanted. No pressure, no plans, just kind of went right when I wanted to go right, went left when I wanted to go left, and everyone followed, and it wasn't scripted or planned, and I love it, love it, love it, because as you know, my life is a lot of script, a lot of plans, so very cool. But this message serves as the parent meeting, our Sunday parent Zoom meeting, and I wanted to touch base with everyone as we kind of gotten through our March Madness, and we go into April with tournament practices, etc. So let me backtrack a little bit. So this week is spring break in our Clover Park School District. So it does not affect the boys' practices this week. Tuesday, Thursday practices for our boys who practice in the Tacoma School District. Nothing is affected with you guys, so you guys are good there. On the girls' side, however, I was hoping to have our gym time locked in so I can announce what our schedule will be this week, but I looked right before I jumped on this call, and we do not have it yet. My goal is that we just simply replace where we're going to practice Monday, Wednesday, but that's not confirmed yet. So hang tight. I hope to have the information any minute now, probably maybe even before I get off this call, and then we'll follow up with the message. So this week, our Monday, Wednesday gyms from Thomas Gym, Hutloff, Park Lodge, Lockburn, all of those gyms are affected because that's Clover Park and they're on spring break. So hang tight. We'll get that scheduled to you ASAP. So you can lock that in and for the week. So that's practices for this week. Trainings for this week are also affected because, again, we use the Clover Park School District on Tuesday, Thursdays. So that will also be affected. So please hang tight with that. And we apologize that we didn't have this information out a little sooner. There was a mix-up with Clover Park School District and Lakewood School District. It's actually different, but that's neither here nor there. We got it covered now, and we're working to get that situated. So practice and trainings, we will keep you posted on that in the Clover Park School District. So hang tight. Tournament. So next weekend, most Magic teams, actually 99% of Magic teams will be playing next weekend. There are two tournaments that we're playing in, and that's one is Dye Sports, and that tournament, girls participating in that tournament, the girls teams will be the 3rd grade team, the 4th grade team, rising team, 5th elite, and 6th, 7th split. So those are 4 teams that will participate in the Dye Sports tournament. That was posted earlier today in your groups. The other teams, both boys and girls, will participate in the NETS tournament. That's the Northwest Elite Showcase tournament hosted by Seattle Rotary. It's a big tournament that they do every year. Now, there may be some confusion because you may have seen AOG or EOT, at least on the boys or the girls side tournament, but they have moved their tournaments to the following week, April 12th and 13th. So that's why we were already scheduled to play the 5th and 6th. The original schedule that posted for AOG and EOT was this weekend, but they moved their events to the following weekend. So just in case you're wondering about that. The games will be in Auburn area, and there may be some Seattle venues. They haven't posted the locations yet, but the schedule should post for the participating teams. That on the boys' side, 15U, 8th, 7th Black, 7th Purple, 5th, 4th, 3rd. On the girls' side, 17U, 16U, 15U, 8th, 9th Split, Braggs, Maxwell, 7th, Nike, 6th Nike, 5th Nike, 5th Rising. Yeah. The only team that's not playing next weekend is 6th Rising, as it sounds like a lot of players are not available, either spring break, etc. So that group is not playing. Everyone else will either be playing in Dice Sports as listed, or the Nets tournament hosted by Seattle Rotary. All right, so I went over practices, trainings, tournament. If you have any issues with payment, please reach out to Coach Edwina. She handles our finances. Her phone number is 206-412-9387. Her email is coachedwina@northwestmagic.org. Other contact information, our administrative team. Each team has an admin, but we do also have 2 phenomenal ladies that oversee the boys' side, oversee the girls' side. So on the boys' side, Tiffany, if you need to reach her about some general questions, etc., Tiffany@northwestmagic.org, or Katie on the girls' side, which is Katie@northwestmagic.org. If you have any general questions, teams and training stuff, I'm happy to answer. You can text me, 253-355-6497. The best way to contact me is to text, and then I will follow up with a text or a time that we can talk. I'm happy to get on a Zoom call, happy to take a phone call, happy to answer questions via email or text. It's just the quickest way to get a hold of me is to send a quick text to say that you want a meeting via Zoom, a meeting via phone call, etc. So I hope that helps with connecting. Team training. What's next? So spring break happens in our Tacoma School District the following week. So then the teams that will be affected will be the boys team and that Friday training the following week. We do have gym space that we've secured for the following week. And that will be updated in our newsletter, and it will be updated through your admin, who will send a message and update the team snap. So back to Spain. I've been here with Marcus. He's played on an international team with Exact Sports. He played in 2 games, had a training with European coaches and trainers, had training with a college coach who was his coach, and it was just a phenomenal experience. And the takeaway for me was, obviously it's a great experience for my son, but I was able to also connect with the European coaches. I was able to observe a couple of practices and training sessions, and I was really, really, really impressed with their approach to training and approach to practice. And I even shared a lot of some of the drills with our coaches, and have really bought into some of the concepts that I think will enhance and help our players be better players. So I'm excited as a coach and a trainer to bring this back and see the effects of our players. I think it's a game changer. I think things happen for a reason, because some of the times I would go into a training and it was simply because I made a left to go watch that team, or a right to go watch that team when Marcus wasn't playing. And what I took away from it was just amazing, just amazing. I can't wait to get back in the gym. So anyway, that is the parent meeting. I think I covered everything. If I've missed anything or you have any questions, please reach out. The schedule for this weekend, expected to come out Wednesday. It may come out earlier, but we say Wednesday because typically if it comes out early, there's always 90% of the time changes. So just keep an eye out on Wednesday, the schedule coming out. There are coaches that are coaching more than one team. So once the schedule's out, we'll make sure all games are covered. And as far as uniforms, everyone should have uniforms. If you do not, please reach out ASAP. But uniforms should have already been ordered. And I believe I saw a message where the purple may have been on back order, but that has since been fixed or updated. But if not, let me know. But I think that's it. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes. We look forward to this coming week of practices, trainings, and next weekend's tournaments. Oh, one last thing. I'm sorry. High school girls. The schedule is out for the season for our Nike EYCL Championship League. So we'll get that updated and posted ASAP. And then all the hotels for all the stops should be updated on our hotel page. But I will double check to make sure. But at least the first stop, which is the Boo Williams West Coast in April, the Iowa trip in May, and then we have the Vegas and Chicago. So those 4 trips should be locked in for hotels. But I will double check to make sure the links are live and available. All right, guys. Thanks again. Happy Sunday. Go Magic.